Hi, Westside. We have been closely monitoring the legislation in Kansas and the coronavirus impact in our community. We have not strayed away from our two values of living in faith and acting responsibly. We have also been weighing every decision in prayer and with counsel. Our faith continues to fuel our mission and vision. God hasn't stopped working, and just because the church building is closed doesn't mean we, as the church, are closed. We believe God is turning the trouble of a pandemic into a triumph for His kingdom. How? By leading us into our homes. When the first century church was forced out of the temple, they began to use their homes, and the good news of Jesus went around the world. This pandemic has made many of us stay home, and now you are positioned to be used by God so the good news of Jesus will go into your neighborhood. I believe that God has placed you where you live so you can be the church at home on mission, loving Jesus, becoming like Jesus, and sharing Jesus. The question is, will you join Jesus in what He is doing in your neighborhood? I invite you to join me in living by faith and believing that God wants to use you to minister to those in your neighborhood. We also have the burden of responsibility. We have the responsibility to listen to God, to listen to medical professionals, to listen to wise counsel, and to listen to you. Thank you to all who recently took the Return to Church survey. Our leadership team has listened, and we have prayerfully decided to continue to have church at home until July 12th. We know there are some in our church family who are eager to reopen our building on Sundays. We ask all of you to join us by being on mission at home or by hosting church at home during this season. It has been so exciting to hear about the small gatherings that are already taking place in our communities. We believe God can do more now with us on mission together in our neighborhoods than He could do now with us gathering together in a church building. What could God do through you if you would be on mission at home and invite a neighbor over to your home for a meal? How could your impact change the lives of those closest to you? Your neighbors may come to your house for a cookout before they ever step into the church house. This could be one of the most influential seasons we have as a church on mission together. Or God may want you to minister to others by hosting church at home. Like the family who invited their life group over to their home to watch this service together, learn together, and pray for each other. By inviting others over to watch our Sunday services with you, you can help lead others in loving Jesus, becoming like Jesus, and sharing Jesus. Are you ready to be on mission at home or to host church at home? If so, you can start by going to westside.leavenworth.com/church at home. Currently, we plan to reopen the church building for limited services on July 12th. A limited service means we will not have kids ministry programming, and everyone will be in the community room together. We will use this time to continue to assess best practices and then equip our leaders who serve, prepare our facilities, and ensure our systems are safe for you and your families when you return. Please know that I'm excited to gather again with our large church family. But we don't want to miss this opportunity we have right now to be on mission at home or to be the church at home. I'm excited to see how God uses you in your neighborhood. So will you join me in having a bold faith? Let's have the faith to believe that God has positioned us where we live to be on mission at home or to host church at home for such a time as this. I'm grateful to serve Jesus on this mission together with you. Together, we will continue loving Jesus, becoming like Jesus, and sharing Jesus with those who are far from God, but who may live next to us.